This tutorial will show you how to weather Pico CDA wagons using a mixture of Comart airbrush acrylics and MIG weathering powders. The first stage uses Comart Old Oil all over the model. Nice even coating towards the bottom, just spreading it up towards the top. If you keep the model turning, it stops the raised details casting sort of shadows in the paint. Stop little clean areas. Don't forget the roof. Always try to get under anything like this. For the next stage, we use Comart soft dirt around the chassis area, around the bottom of the body. Helps pick out some of the details and give it a nice mixture of tones, just like the real thing. This stage uses Comart light rust around the spring areas and a few little bits coming down from towards the top. The majority of this will be covered up with white dust towards the end anyway. It's just to give it that variation of tones that's been used. If we take a brush with a tiny bit of any sort of rust colour, that I'm using Train Colour Basic Rust, just run it down the rivets. It will stick out and look quite stark, but this all gets blended in with the final coats. You see this kind of marking on the real ones where the water's sat around the rivets. You don't need too much on your brush, but it all gets toned down and brought together at the end anyway. The final airbrush stage uses Comart opaque white all over dusting, nice streak lines down the sides. Always be careful to get the backs of any raised details. Use several light coats until you get the depth of colour that you want. Using quite a stiff brush, quite a large stiff brush, brush the powder down so it settles on all the raised areas. It gives it a texture, whereas the paint is quite flat. Get into all the top areas, so it sits all the recesses. When you go over this with the matte varnish, it will blow quite a lot of the powders away, so don't be afraid to use too many, because you can always take them off afterwards. Just adds that extra depth to it, that extra range of textures and colours. Do it with downward motions as well, it looks more natural, like it's been streaking in the rain and the weather. When they're finished, they look much closer to the real thing and look much better in a full rake. Thanks for watching.